Yeah, we may have fucked up a little bit. Now I'm gonna send everybody to cottages and we'll do the thing. Okay, bye.
Bye.
I have no idea what they were talking about in game chat. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's send out some characters. Bring. All right. Yeah, I heard about Trevor Stronad from Black Dahlia murder. He died. Sad. All right. Does Art go first night? I think so, because only Huntsman and Snaky Boy can change a character night one, but it might be mind twisty to factor that in. I think they would. I think he should go for night one.
Yeah, there are characters that can technically change on night one, so I would say yes.
Okay. Are we not playing any Friday the 13th related games? So, funnily enough, Jeff, I actually had an idea for a Friday the 13th related game tonight. But it was reliant upon people's knowledge of horror films, and I was like, oh, this is good because, you know, a lot of people here know a lot about horror films. But it turns out a lot of people here know a lot about horror films. And I felt like it was going to be really difficult to kind of make a game out of it, so I decided to scrap it, and yeah.
Listen, I'm one of those people. I'm not in the game, so I wouldn't be spoiling it. And let's...
Well, hang on. There it is. Sorry. I had to send FM Jason into a cat.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't cutting you off. Don't worry. That would be rude, Navean. I would never do something like that. Mollybach just gifted you a sub. How nice.
Yeah, I get my honks back.
Honk, 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 honk. And yes, you would have loved that game. Yeah, I know you would have, Jose. I know a lot of people would have. But I also, as I was doing research for it, I found out that there's a lot of horror characters out there. There's a lot of horror villains, and you know, I feel like people would have just crushed that game. So I decided against it. Sorry, Jeff, if you were expecting to play a Friday the 13th related game, you're just gonna have to bet on results like a normal Clocktower stream. I am so sorry. All right, let's go to Dakota.
If you'd like, though, you can just tell me your favorite horror movies in Twitch chat.
Yeah, let's talk. We could have a nice little Twitch conversation about horror films. I'm sure that people will love that because I know nothing about them, but that's okay. All right, let's do some stuff. Hello to Dakota.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
What do you think I'm here to tell you?
Probably something about my minions, or is there a fucking topic around the script?
I am here to tell you that your fellow minion is not known to you.
Yeah, Poppygar.
Until right now, it's FM Jason.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just wanted to kind of work you up a little bit. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you just wanted to give me the old workaround. Also, how dare you not use my full name? Thank you, Demeta. It is Friday the 13th, and I am a final girl, so you should respect me.
Okay.
Sorry, continue. I was making a joke.
It's okay.
Funny, huh?
Remember, I have no sense of humor.
Okay, well.
Your demon is Bruce.
Oh, we're gonna lose in like 2 days.
I can also inform you of... Do I have anything else to tell you? I don't have anything else to tell you. All right, I'll be back. Goodbye.
Come
Hello.
Hello.
Your fellow minion is Dakota.
Beautiful.
And your demon is Bruce.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Howdy, Bruce.
Hello, Demeta.
How are you?
Very stressed. How are you?
Oh, I'm happy that you're stressed. I mean, I'm not, but
Thank you.
know, yeah.
Well, okay. All right.
How much info do you think you're gonna get right now?
Nothing. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna get bluffs.
Well, your bluffs are
Oh god damn it.
Lycanthrope,
Lycanthrope. Okay.
Slayer,
Slayer. Okay.
and Mutant.
And mutant.
I'd also
Cool.
like to say
Good luck.
thank you to Feeling Dreepy for the 4-month subscription. We thank you, appreciate that. And a hype train is close, guys. Come on, let's keep on going with those.
We're
subs.
almost there, everybody.
And lastly, your minions are FM, Jason, and Dakota.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. FM, Jason, and Dakota. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You know, it's like a little cock tease. You know, you gotta play with them a little bit. Like it's like a cat with a mouse. You know, you just gotta play with your food every now and then. You know.
There's a debate going on in chat. I will answer it.
I know
Damsel,
about Damsel.
Damsel is on the night order list on night 1 because it is a reminder to the storyteller that after the huntsman goes on night 1, if they pick the damsel, you need to remember to turn the damsel into something else. It is not on the night order on night 1 for when you tell the minions. You tell the minions during minion info before the huntsman ever goes. This is clarified in the expansion info about how to run the damsel. So we do need to go back to the minions and tell them that there's a damsel in play.
I will go back to them. Amalgamori, 9-month streak. Thank you very much. Sean Burby, 5 gifted subs. You're a fantastic human. Hype train, choo choo, motherfuckers. All right, I'm going back to the minions. Where is that person? I have more news.
Give me the news.
There's a damsel in play.
Oh shit.
That's look, you got info. Correct. Hooray. Okay, bye. There's a damsel in play.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. I got a message privately from Karen, who did not know their role, so I'm going to go to Karen right now and just let them know what their role is. Hello, Karen.
Hello.
I heard you didn't get your role.
Unfortunately not.
Well, your role is damsel.
Oh, great. Okay.
That's about how I expected you to respond. Okay, thank you very much.
That is fun. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay. Rez obviously does not go because they are drunk. Art does not go until later in the night. Yes, I understand that there's a little 2 right there. That is just a general Amni ability. Let's go to Madeline and see if Madeline wants to do the thing. And we'll see what happens. Madeline.
Yeah?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Okay, good. I would like to choose Dakota.
You choose Dakota. Oh, god damn it, Madeline.
Oh, what did I do now?
Nothing. Go back to sleep.
Ah, damn. Alright.
Hello, Seller.
Hello.
I got a fun one for you today.
Okay.
You know that there is an Amnesiac in play.
Ooh. An amnesiac. Okay.
And who knows, if you're successful, you could get their Amnesiac ability, a different Amnesiac ability. Who knows?
Well,
It's exciting, isn't it?
if I don't die, it will be, yeah.
I have faith. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Sir Casey fucking Ryback.
Yeah, what?
Just the cook. Are you?
I'm just a cook.
I'm just the cook. Would you like to use your ability tonight?
No, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, Dak.
Yes.
How are you?
I am alive and kicking.
That is better than dead and punching.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. I would like to inform you that you are shown 3 players. Those 3 players are Bruce,
Bruce?
Ryback,
Of course.
and Emily.
And Emily. Okay.
Drinks in chat would like to inform to you, Noble Gang.
Noble gang. Awesome.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Drinks.
Yep. All right, so nobody changed character tonight. So we go to Art, and we tell Art 0, because nobody changed character tonight.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Place is starting not to have AC working for Madeline. We don't have any AC here, and I'm wearing a beanie, which, by the way, this beanie was $2 at a Goodwill. I did not expect it to be as heat retaining as it is. A little warm, not gonna lie, I'm a little warm. All right, let's go to Art. Hello, Art.
Hi.
I am here to give you some info.
Okay, I will take that info.
That info is the number 0.
Scintillating stuff.
That's what I'm here for, man.
Thank you. I will wait for the 0 to hatch.
0 to hatch. Oh, because it's an egg. It's a goose egg.
Correct.
Honk.
Soon there will be a goose.
There's already one. But anyway. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, so... Yeah, it's finally getting warmer in Butt as Butt. I have my fan on me. Buttspot, you are a gift to mankind. We got a level 2 emote. Look at us, how cool we are. Just that curious, not applicable in this game, but if the huntsman was Droizened at the time they made their guess and they guessed Damsel correctly, would the Damsel change characters? No, they would not. Since the huntsman is Droizened, they get nothing. Nothing happens. And they use their ability. Sag. Buttspot is correct, my butt is warm. If it wasn't, I would ask you to see a doctor. Alright, let's send him back and we'll do the thing. Did I miss anything? No, we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's send him back.
Yep, we did Noble, right? Yeah.
Yep, did Noble, did Damsel. We did everything. Alright.
We did.
Hello, everybody. You find in your favorite town square, because there are no other town squares like it, despite what some of you may think for the number of games of Clocktower that you've played, this is a unique town square. There are many town squares, but this one is mine. Unfortunately, this particular town square, unlike every other town square, is a circle. It's kind of whack. And in the middle of that circle is a square. And in that square is 2 circles. And those 2 circles are made of blood because there are 2 storytellers inside that are dead inside those circles of blood. And funnily enough, those 2... What is everybody doing here? What is this? What is this? You're just running off without me. What is this? I was about to go with my final joke. You know what? Fuck you guys. No, you're coming back. What is this? This rebellion.
Hello.
What the fuck is this shit?
What?
What is this? I'm doing my opening. Doing my monologue.
Oh, you're not done?
You're not done? I thought you said there was 2 dead storytellers, so we could just skip off.
We're in a hurry. There are people dying around here.
We have to find the demon, Demeta. We have to
You
find
didn't
the
even
demon.
stick around for the punchline.
That's the punchline.
Hold on, what's the punchline to
It was a joke?
You know what? No. You are not worthy of the punchline anymore. Okay, fine. I'm going to give you the punchline, but only because chat wants to hear the punchline. They don't actually want to hear the punchline. I'm just using this to stroke my ego. In the center of the two circles of blood are two storytellers, both of whom had a reputation for being squares. That was the joke.
That was
Very good. Well done.
Joke is
Alright.
pretty square.
You now have
Alright.
2 seconds to talk before we do nominations.
Thank you, Demon, for taking care of this for us.
10 minutes, 47, come back. I tell you, no fucking respect.
We love you, Tomato.
All right, Rodney.
Super cool. I'm the lycanthrope.
I have to
Excellent.
I have to ask a question.
What's up?
So you guys organized who you were going to break off with in whispers before the whole thing began?
Yes.
Okay.
You were gone for a long time.
You really were.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Reznor. Talk to you later.
Ooh. I am either the poppy grower or the virgin.
That sounds like a joke. I will tell you that I'm either the huntsman or the puzzle master.
Hunt or puzzle. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep. Yeah.
I will say that I am looking for the puzzle master.
Thanks, Chad. Appreciate that
I'm a
suggestion.
candidate for being a puzzle master drunk if there is one. You don't happen to be the puzzle master, do you?
No, I am not.
Okay. You know what? I'll trust fall a little bit. One more person should know. I am the virgin. I am desperately trying to not get nominated by an outsider. That's why I want to find the puzzle master.
Okay, I'd like to live.
Okay, then don't nominate me. Are you willing to share anything about your role?
Well, I'm very good at finding them evils.
Okay. So you are.
You
Definitely let me know if you hear anything.
go around claiming Damsel to some people to try and just fish, or do you want me to just play as the bounty hunter? I'm probably not good at it.
That's up to you how you want to play bounty hunter specifically. If you want to kind of be more of an out bounty hunter, go for it. Otherwise, if you want to kind of throw around huntsman a little bit, maybe I'm definitely gonna be poking, and I want to get it night 2, and I would love to do that. So.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Just let me know if you hear of a damsel.
I will try and subtly let you know. If that's right.
All right. Thank you.
Oh,
Emily or Dak, either of you want to chat?
I would like to speak with either Bruce or Emily. Or Narn, we can go chat. Yeah, let's go talk.
Let's go.
Karen, want to chat?
Bother not.
I'd love to.
Otherwise, no strings.
Just have like a completely. You could have a setup ability like changing outsiders, or you could have like, passive abilities like no one is drunk or poisoned, stuff like that.
I asked if it was passive or not. Apparently it is. So that's interesting. Very interesting.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never had an amnesiac ability that's passive before, so that's new to me. I usually have them. I get picks. So
I think you should find out whether passive.
Claiming. So this is Bruce. Did anyone ask? This is about a bounty hunter question. Demeda, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What happens if I pit hag a little monster into play?
Provided that there is a demon in play, that is not an actual demon character in play, you would create a little monster. That player the player that you choose would be holding Lil Monster. Deaths are arbitrary.
Would they get a minion token, or would they just be generic minion number 7?
That's a really good question. How would you rule that, Navean?
Like, specifically in this specific question, if tonight I pit hag Bruce, the imp, into the little monster, what is the ruling?
Provided that. Oh, go ahead, Navean.
So there is no actual official ruling on how to handle this, which means that you get to make your decision on whether, the reasonable options are, one, you could just kill off the token, and Bruce just stays the imp. The other is that you could turn Bruce into a minion that is currently not in play. And then he would be holding the token.
I think I would rule it that way, but I'm also very liable to just kill a little monster token because deaths are arbitrary.
I think a third option that is technically available to you is you could kill off Bruce as the imp, wake up the 2 living minions, and have them choose who is holding the token. That is also an option. But again, we have no official write-up on how to handle the situation. These are just the things that make sense to me as potential options.
Yeah.
Suppose I was the lycanthrope and there was the demon change, and deaths being arbitrary means... Does that mean that there can't be 2 deaths? If
deaths
I were to...
Deaths are arbitrary means that deaths are arbitrary. So...
But, so what if there's a lycanthrope in play when that happens?
To the best of my knowledge, there is no interaction between Pit Hag and lycanthrope, which suggests that deaths being arbitrary means that deaths are just arbitrary. And I can choose to ignore the lycanthrope.
Ignore the lycanthrope ability? They're the only player that can die tonight.
Correct.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Give me 2 seconds and I'll verify that for you. But yeah, that's how I would rule it. So,
okay. Basically, Bruce, do you want me to use my pit haggery to change you out of the
no
to change you to a different demon?
No.
Because we could do a Fangu jump, we could do a little monster play. I could cycle you every night.
We have a less likely chance of having a Fangu jump because of 1 fewer outsider in play. We know that this isn't a Baron game. I don't know what Jason is, but this isn't a Baron game because one of my bluffs is mutant. So we know this isn't Baron, which means that we have 1 fewer outsider than what the Fangu can give, which means it's significantly less likely that I would actually jump.
I mean, not if I pit-hagged an outsider and you just jump to that outsider.
I suppose that's true.
And it also would be fun to just demon cycle every night.
Yes, but I don't want to do that.
That's fair.
So there is the expansion info in Unofficial that was written by Ed when the Lycanthrope was released was before Ed did a incredibly detailed deep dive on character by character interactions. So there is no actual ruling listed in expansion info in regards to whether or not a Pit Hag creating characters would cause arbitrary deaths to overrule the Lycanthrope's 1 kill ability, but I would rule it as, because it's arbitrary kills by the storyteller, that yes, that would be it. That I would say, if you create a Lycanthrope, or if a Lycanthrope kills somebody and you've created a demon, all bets are off. No Lycanthrope ability really matters.
Okay, so you could even ignore the Lycanthrope death.
That's how I'd rule it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm going to ignore you, my pit hag, because you asked so nicely. But I'm gonna find some nonsense to do. So let me know another.
I've spoken to the choir boys, so I know there's one in the game.
That's interesting because I haven't come across one yet.
Yeah, they exist, and they tried to get me to claim that I was their evil twin, so that was interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, cool. I'm the bounty hunter.
Ooh, cool. Share information maybe tomorrow?
Of course.
Okay, thanks.
No.
Hello.
Hello. I told a couple people I might be the Amnesiac, so I just thought I'd ask my question real quick.
Sure, what's your question?
Am I the virgin?
You
I might be.
I would say you are hot.
Okay.
But I don't know that for sure. So.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Hunter ping.
The bounty hunter specifically had a conversation with me and did not tell me there was a ping on me. So
Oh, really?
the
Well, maybe
bounty
they're
hunter
pixie.
the bounty hunter. What?
Maybe they're the pixie. I've
Well,
heard
the
of another
bounty
bounty hunter.
The bounty hunter specifically told me that I could double claim bounty hunter. So
Oh, really? You sound pretty evil to me.
we've had literally a 1 minute conversation. How do I sound evil?
Hello, everybody. We are back, and we're having fun. So, yes, that is a thing, chat. Thank you. We will. Yes, I know. Talk for about 90 seconds, and then we'll open up nominations.
Hello, I have an announcement. I am your king. Would have come out with that beforehand, but we did the thing, so I thought doing the thing was gonna be more fun than me just, messing up the thing to be like, ooh, I'm the king. I'm the king. So hi.
See, I know you're lying because I am the demon and I wasn't told there was a king. So
Rez,
Okay.
are you referring to the random thing that just happened by chance?
Yeah, that
we're-
random
we-
thing
Not at all.
that totally would have been messed up if I just, that random thing. Totally wasn't pre-planned.
We all independently decided to go chat immediately.
Yep, with our BFFs.
No, just keep it up. Just keep it up, guys. It's fine. Just dig the hole deeper. It's fine.
I'm good at digging deep holes. Anyways, Karen, I still maintain that what you just said in that last conversation was nonsense.
Oh, I am claiming Choir Boy.
I'm the real choir boy, by the way. I'm also.
I'm the real choir boy.
Who was that?
Sorry,
Dakota.
Oh, it's a not selling.
Stella claimed Choir Boy. Okay.
All right, nominations are open. Kale, behave
Dakota
yourself.
nominates Karen.
Dakota nominates Karen. Where
Dakota.
is that thing? There it is. Karen. Oh, you were across the way. Please go ahead.
Do you know Dewey? Because Karen doesn't. Karen comes into my esteemed, beautiful cemetery, starts throwing accusations at me, and within 30 seconds just proclaims that I sound evil. How can one sound evil after a 30-second conversation? I'm sure you could sound really evil at a 30-minute conversation, but in a 30-second conversation, absolutely not, Karen. And for this, you must die for your transgressions.
Yeah. Okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, now I know that you're evil or I'm poisoned or there's something wrong because I'm actually the virgin and I didn't proc. So yeah, I think that this is pretty awkward. I also have heard of an evil ping on Coda, so yeah.
We would need 6 for this to pass.
Pertinent information, the claim of virgin is a hard double claim.
Yeah.
the
Karen
script.
claimed
There's a
virgin to
pixie on
me
the script.
earlier.
Also, I've spoken to a bounty hunter that specifically did not tell me that they would pick on me. So unless they are lying to me, in which case, how dare they?
I've heard of someone double claiming my role too, which means that there's a lot of double claim going on. There can't be that many
6
pixies.
is enough. Karen is on the block.
Karen nominates Coda.
Uno reverse. Karen, tell me why.
I am the virgin. Coda, I don't know if you're claiming outsider or something, but I've also heard of an evil ping on you, so I think that's 2 times reason to kill Dakota.
Dakota.
I am 1000% not claiming outsider. I have told my real role to exactly one person. And I hope they still believe that I am not a good kill. And also, I have never sounded evil in my life. Bruce, how dare you?
We would need 6 to tie or 7 to pass.
I sound pretty evil.
Madeline, tell him I'm not evil.
I don't think Dakota's evil.
Wait, you think I'm evil? We literally talk. What?
I'm just joking.
5 is not
Okay.
enough. Dakota safe for the day.
Madeline nominated Jason.
Madeline nominates Jason. Why?
1. I pressed X. 2. I've heard of Bounty Hunter ping on Jason.
Jason, what do you got?
Interesting. There's a lot of bounty hunter pings going around out there, huh? No, I've hard claimed my role to a couple people. I think I'm a bad kill for today.
Okay. We would need 6 to tie or 7 to pass.
Just 1 point.
4 is...
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. 4 is not enough. Jason is safe for the day. Did you have something you wanted to say, Emily?
Yeah, I just wanted to suggest that there's not really much reason to get Karen off the block. So, I'd like us to not YOLO nominate, because I'd like it to be obvious that people trying to get Karen off the block are probably evil.
Well, I'm going to end the day in 5, 4, 3.
Dak, I'm nominating Narninian.
Dak nominates Narninian. And is immediately executed. Everybody go to sleep.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't expect that to happen.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well,
I have walked in on a conversation that said that there was a plan.
So yes, I know drinks. Yes, I know. The nobles confirmed. Congrats. I was doing a drink check with chat, and nobody told me. Well, sorry, literally Tori said, and Tori and Jackie were the only ones who responded. Carbonated cotton candy, gross. So, I am currently on 3 beverages. I have my trusty water. I have some Gatorade Fruit Punch from Taco Bell. And this Monster... I'm actually kind of partial to these now. These Monster Arnold Palmers. They're tea and lemonade. Which, I mean, tea and lemonade. I mean, how could you possibly go wrong? Helps coat the throat and everything like that. It's great. Maybe a little honey.
I have water, and this is debatable on whether you could call it a drink or not, but it's an Oreo McFlurry.
Ooh, an Oreo McFlurry is technically a beverage. I believe because it's drunken through a straw. Is that? Yeah, I think that it has to be considered a drink. More importantly, Art got a fucking bingo.
Yeah, Art got a bingo.
I'm so mad.
I mean, it's his script, and if you look at it and you think about why you might be getting a number on night 1 and why that number might be 0, I can absolutely see how he has come to the conclusion of what his ability is that quickly.
Do you eat McFlurry with a spoon or with a straw?
I eat it with the spoon, but also it's largely melted by now because it's quite warm here. So it's like a half melted McFlurry. It's definitely in beverage territory.
All right, I'm gonna, as a storyteller, I'm going to ordain that is considered a beverage. So to all you non-beveragers, wait until the game comes out and you can have the official almanac to decide whether or not the game actually considers it to not be a beverage. All right, we go to who first? We do not go to Art first. We go to Madeline. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Please choose.
Hello. Bruce.
You choose Bruce. You are the evil imp.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Tomato.
Want some news?
Yeah?
You are a good snake charmer.
What?
You're a good snake charmer.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Thank
all right.
you.
Yep, you're very welcome.
Oh my god. All right, thanks.
Now, here's the fun thing, guys. Here's the fun thing. If Dakota turns Bruce into a good demon, that's when it gets fun. I think that could be fun. Let's see what Dakota wants to do.
I mean, there's a big part of me that wasn't in any conversation that Dakota or Madeline had. So there's a part of me that's like, did Madeline just out, and did Dakota just immediately betray Bruce?
Yeah, so that conversation was basically Bruce saying, please do not pit hag me. But somehow I get this tiny little inkling. Maybe it's just what I know about Dakota. Maybe Dakota makes a, maybe Dakota possibly makes a, makes Bruce into something. Let's find out. Please choose a player and a character.
I have a storyteller's question.
I have a storyteller answer.
If I put hag myself into a character that's already in play, do I lose the pit hag ability?
For a character that's already in play?
Yes, because I know that's not a valid choice, right? So like if I know that the imp is in play, so if I pit hag myself into the imp, that's not a valid choice. Would I lose the pit hag ability, or would it just not go through at all?
It wouldn't go through. You would remain the pit hag. Nothing would happen.
Yeah, it'd fizzle. Yeah.
So I could keep the pit hag ability and do nonsense plays. I could also pit hag myself or someone else into the snake charmer, which I might do. Basically, my thought process was I could just pit hag myself into the poisoner, and then if it went through, then I know I'm the poisoner, and Jason is the Scarlet Woman. But also, if Jason's the poisoner, then I could just have the pit hag ability, but I wouldn't be able to poison tonight anyways. You know what? There's Scarlet Woman, there's Poisoner, there's Pit Hag. I am going to signal that there's a Pit Hag. I'm going to make someone the Snake Charmer if there's not already a Snake Charmer. Who would play along the most? Not Resnora. Let's go. I'm going to make Rybutt into the Snake Charmer.
You choose Rybutt and Snake Charmer.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Demeda. Thank you, Goosefian.
Whew. That could have been bad. Thankfully, it didn't happen that way.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who Madeline wants to kill.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
I'd like to kill Seller, please.
You choose Seller. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Aw, that's a Sag. Sorry, Seller. What are you gonna do? Can't win them all. All right, let's go to Ryback and see if Ryback wants to do the thing. I don't believe that Ryback talked to Karen. Gets any indication that Karen is the damsel, but we'll see. Still alive.
Still alive, and I don't like the fact that my presumed damsel pick now has a bounty hunter ping on them.
You can choose to do what you gotta do, man.
Fine, let's burn it. Pick it on Jason, please.
On Jason? Jason!
Yep. It's gonna be a big hit or a wide miss.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, that's an oof. Alright, well, this is interesting. So, we're going to go to Art, and we're going to give a 2. Art's going to know that when Bruce comes out and says that they are snake charmed, that they are correct, and that they're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Which means they're going to kill Dakota, or they're going to kill Jason. Probably.
Almost certainly, yeah.
Probably Dakota. So at that point, Dakota and Jason will probably play out at evil, try to figure out who the damsel is. Meanwhile, Madeline just hangs deep cover. And... Alright. Well, sorry, Seller, but I'm also kind of not sorry in the fact that I don't have to come up with a second ability. Alright, let's go to Art. Hello, Art! You
Hello.
are still alive. I wake
That's
you... I know. I wake you up and I give you a 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So, listen. This game was designed to make the Snake Charmer hate their role to death. To be honest, the Snake Charmer kinda usually does. Especially when there's 3 of them in the game. It's okay, we don't talk about that. Alright, let's send them back. Wait, no, I didn't miss anything, right? Res doesn't trigger. No, we're good. Also, who died? Seller died. Okay. Good morning, town. If you guys decide to go to cottages go to cabins before we do the thing, I'm just gonna throw the boost in play, because fuck you guys. And you're all experienced, so you're all just gonna have to sit here in silence while I pontificate about what a good storyteller does in situations with unruly players. But we don't have to worry about that yet, because you guys are disciplined. Found with a melted McFlurry all around them is Seller. You guys have 9 minutes.
Are nominations open? Because I want to nominate Bruce right fucking now.
No.
Shit.
Ryback, can we talk?
Why do you want to
Bruce?
nominate me?
Because you're wrong. Resnora, can we talk?
Resnor wants to talk to me.
Ryback, can we talk?
How dare.
So did you pick Seller?
No, I did not.
Who did you pick?
You know what's also interesting?
You're not
is that I lied to you. I was the imp. I got snake charmed last night.
Oh, interesting.
The 2 minions, and I'm telling this to you right now, are Dakota and Jason. FM Jason.
Okay.
Dakota is the pit head. We have to kill Dakota.
Okay. Excellent. So we have a snake charmer.
Well, I'm the snake charmer. We have an imp out
but
there.
we have an imp out there. What,
Yep.
Do you know what? Do you know what FM?
That's who I claim to.
Okay, so you'll probably want to keep your eyes on those guys. All of them. Well, I haven't talked to Emily. The other 3 have strange claims, so probably good to keep your eye on them.
Yeah, I didn't pick you.
You're the only other person who. I'm so okay.
Feel free to put me up for execution today.
Yeah.
Okay, works for me.
Okay.
This is
Did
going
you
to
not
be...
fall for it yesterday?
But.
Alright.
Maybe.
Well, then I just outed you.
There you go.
2 things happened.
Things happen, exactly.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I have not used my ability yet.
Okay. Any idea?
Based on the fact that Karen and Navean are immediately talking, I don't know. I think it's less likely that Karen is explaining her virgin shenanigans and more likely that Karen is trying to coordinate some evil shenanigans.
Could be.
Oh, Dakota's not surviving till tonight.
Okay. Sounds
Have you
great.
heard of poisoning? Have you heard of poisoning or drunkenness? Because I would like to try to find my pick.
I have not yet, so.
I think I want to keep you alive for a little bit longer.
I'm alright. I'm alright going to the
You're
great beyond. I'm alright going to the great beyond.
But I don't want to kill someone who wants to die.
It's alright.
I'm not into euthanasia. Doesn't get my rocks off.
Hot.
I got no response. You've got me speechless.
I leave most of my sexual partners speechless. Anyways, bye, Rybutt.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Bounty hunter. So who is the ping actually on? I've heard like 3 different bounty hunters.
Actually, you, Lamau.
Oh, is it actually on me? Well,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense then.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Of course.
Well, I mean, if you're the bounty hunter, you know I'm evil, right? So there you go.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
No sense in me talking a bounty hunter out of me being evil.
Yeah.
Might use my Slayer shot on you. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
But if I was poisoned,
If I'm Jason's the Scarlet Woman, and Bruce thought I was lying because he wasn't told that there was a king in play, which means I have to be puzzle drunk.
Okay, sorry. Coda's the pit hag. Jason is the what? Sorry.
Jamie's here.
Scarlet Woman.
Okay, and you were snake charmed.
No.
No, sorry.
Bruce was snake charmed, but Bruce thought I was lying day one because I claimed king because I'm the king. But in night 1, Bruce wasn't told there was a king in play, and the only way that can happen is if I was drunk or poisoned, and we don't have a poisoner, which means that I would have had to have been the puzzle drunk.
Yeah, okay. Sure, alright. So why did they out to you? Because
Because of because we were the first chat.
But how do they know that you're
That their role got out to more than just who they told it to, so I probably shouldn't.
Okay, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
For Demeta's in chat's benefit, I told Bruce that I told Ryback that Bruce was a demon, and Bruce is very happy about the decision I made.
Yeah, this is a great idea. So you made Ryback into the snake charmer last night?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
I thought about changing you into something because of your wrong opinions, but I thought that was mean.
Oh, that was very kind of you, keeping me as the...
And now, do you know what Jason is?
Yeah, Jason's the Scarlet Woman.
I might tag myself as a poisoner, but I haven't decided yet.
You could probably pit hag Jason to
The poisoner?
Poisoner, yeah.
Yeah, because you're the imp, so.
What was that?
You're the imp, so.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be too big of a problem. And I was also thinking if like town is like circling around me, maybe you can turn me into the leech.
Is there a leech on the script?
Yeah, there's a leech on the script.
Why didn't I turn you to leech like now?
Because
Leech is best demon.
Karen wants to talk to me. I'm gonna have to go.
How dare you?
Thank you.
Wrong about milkshakes, wrong about people they want to talk to. I can't stand that, Bruce.
What do you... So wait, wrong about milkshakes. Tell me why.
Milkshakes are a beverage.
Even though they contain ice cream.
Not all milkshakes contain that.
But a McFlurry does.
And two, yes, and two, just because something contains another thing doesn't stop it from being the other thing. Are you saying a root beer float is not a beverage? It contains root beer. It contains a liquid. It contains soda. A McFlurry and all other milkshakes contains ice cream, yes, and other things that make it into a beverage.
What I will say is if you're on YouTube watching this video, which you may be or may not be depending on how this game goes, leave a message about whether you think that Dakota is talking out their ass or not.
Or hell, get into my DMs. I dare you. Come fight me in my DMs. I'll fight all of you in my DMs. I don't care.
Without knowing every single person in this chat or in this game physically, I would wager that Dakota is the one who would physically hurt you the most of any of the people in this game.
Right before and maybe after I cuddled you.
I mean, ¿por qué no los dos? Why not at the same time?
Damn fucking straight. And before anyone gets in my comments, I see you, Tori. Before you get in my DMs, understand this. There's a reason why most fast food restaurants have milkshakes under the beverages portion of their menu. Do you think fast food restaurants are talking out their asshole? I have so many people in my DMs right now. I should not have. I have 2 people fighting me right now.
I mean, listen, you make a solid point. I'll also say that I'm going to leave you with this. Feeling Dreepy wants to ask if you think that melted butter is a beverage. I'll let you ruminate on that. I'll let chat just not know the answer to that, and I will come back later. Hello.
I always read this as ham on asset beach.
Ham on asset. It's actually a very beautiful beach. If you guys ever come to Connecticut, it's really nice. It's like that picturesque New England beach that you see in videos all the time. So
cool.
Yeah.
I got it. I'll put it on the list right after Jill Miriam's Key Hind Day. That's on first on the list.
Not J. Timothy's?
J. Tim's is way down there.
Wow. Spoken like a true not nutmegger.
So, first of all, I was going to do this anyway because if I did get a bingo yesterday, it makes sense for me not to pretend like I got a bingo yesterday and ask a question. But there is a world or possibility where I was drunk or poisoned yesterday, so it behooves me to continue to ask questions. So I would like to ask a question.
Sure, what do you got?
Does my ability allow me to determine how many players changed characters last night?
Mechanically, you've already gotten a bingo, so I'm just going to sit here and just go,
Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Gonna be thinking.
Dragon.
Badly.
Dragon.
Oh, well.
Hello, the dragon has dragged you. Drags. Couple seconds and then we'll start off.
I want to talk to town real quick. I'm the good snake charmer. I was the imp. I got snake charmed last night. Dakota is the pit hag. Dakota needs to die today. Resnora is claiming king. I did not hear of a king, so I think Resnora must be puzzle drunk. If there is a puzzle master, now would be a good time to use your ability. But that's the information I have. Dakota's the pit hag. Dakota needs to die today before anything else crazy happens.
Hey, Bruce, who is your other minion?
Oh, we'll talk about that later.
No, but I
know
about it now.
You know who it is, and Resnora.
I don't know who it is because I'm not.
Yes,
a minion,
you do.
But I would like
you're the
you
pit
to
hag.
say it.
No, we'll talk about it later.
All right, well, nominations are open.
Who
nominates Bruce?
Who was pit hag last night?
Dakota told me that Ryback was pit hagged into the snake charmer, which wouldn't work unless Ryback was initially the snake charmer, because the snake charmer acts before the pit hag. So I don't think Ryback was the snake charmer. I think there was another snake charmer here.
Dakota has made a nomination of Bruce. Dakota, go ahead with your accusation.
Yeah, so my accusation is mainly this. I do not think that a snake charm demon, right, that doesn't just out the information, is playing to win, right? I mean, obviously, okay, I don't want to say that because everyone can play to win, right? But I just don't think it's helpful if you don't out the information, because at the end of the day, it's just me versus Bruce now, right? If Bruce doesn't give town, which includes me, all the information possible, how can you as town actually decide if Bruce is telling the truth? I know Bruce isn't telling the truth. I know what I am. I think this is a clever play, and those of whom I told my actual role to, which is just one person that I think about it, which kind of sucks for me, will know why this is a great play for Bruce here. But I am not the minion.
Oof.
We should kill Bruce.
Excuse me, I had a little hiccup there. Bruce, what's your defense?
I told all of my information to Resident. I told both of them. They both know who the entire minions are, who both the minions are. I told them my bluffs, Lycanthrope, Slayer, and Mutant. I told Resnora, who hard claimed king, that they can't be the king because I was not told of a king. So Resnora must be the puzzle drunk here. Dakota is the pit hag. You gotta kill Dakota.
We would need 5 to put Bruce on the block. Also, pertinent info for people in chat. I did not declare one way or the other whether a McFlurry is a beverage. So for those of you trying to pigeonhole me into one camp, don't speak for me. You don't speak for me. I speak for the trees. No, that wasn't me. Never mind.
McFlurry is a drink.
0 is not enough. Bruce is safe.
Ryback
Oh, no,
nominates
reverse.
Ryback nominates Ryback. Why?
I'm the evil imp now.
You're the evil imp now. Any other stuff you want to say?
No, please don't.
All right, works out for me. We would need 5 for this to pass.
My DMs are being lit up because of you, Demeda.
Oh no.
I'm sorry that you have a take that is unpopular. 4 is not enough. Ryback is safe.
Narninian is
Dakota.
Dakota.
I heard Narninian first.
Narninian nominates Dakota.
Narninian, why?
I don't want to become the demon.
Okay. Dakota, what is your defense?
No defense? Like, sure.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
I mean, if this is a play by Bruce, it's a hell of a play, but I don't know, I believe Bruce.
I'm not that good of a player.
Nonsense, Bruce.
Lies, lies, lies.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little Dakota on the block with 8 votes. Listen,
Bruce,
chat.
I should have.
Oh, go ahead, Dakota.
I was gonna say, I so should have just, like, went against your wishes. I really, really, really wanted to turn you into some form of demon last night, but I didn't because you asked me not to, you evil Bruce.
You're so sweet, Dakota. I appreciate
I think it's going to be very difficult to lift this, so I'm going to end the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dakota has been executed, but does not survive. Everybody go to sleep.
That was nice.
Yeah, we may have fucked up a little bit. Just a little bit.
You know, sometimes that happens. You don't
You
fully
can't
think
foresee.
through all the implications of things because you have to make things up on the spot and you miss something. And then it smacks you in the face another night later when a snake charmer hits and you go, oh fuck.
It's almost like the snake charmer is annoying. Almost.
Yeah, but there's still a damsel win potentially on the table here.
Oh yeah, Dakota can just sit here and gather information. Who did Ryback Damsel pick? They picked Jason.
Jason, who is bluffing, by the way, as the damsel who turned into the Slayer.
Cute. I like that. Something about pasta.
That's who social deduction cat is. Pasta.
Oh, that's social deduction cat. I didn't know that. That all makes a lot more sense now, actually. I am not the moderator of this drink discussion. You go ahead and comb through the VOD and find, just at me with the timestamp of where this clip is of me saying that I actually said that a McFlurry is a beverage, because I said no such thing. Anyway, so let's go to Bruce, who's just gonna be like, fuck. Please choose a player.
Me.
You are going back to sleep.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. We go to that person next. Hello.
Well, I'm screwed as hell. But I don't care. I live for the thrill. I'm gonna kill Emily.
Gonna kill Emily. Awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I believe this means that I now have to I now have to inform Madeline that Reznor is the king, correct?
No, Puzzle Master's even when dead, the king is still puzzle drunk.
Okay.
But Emily doesn't get the guess, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, Emily didn't want to do it, so...
Yep. All of the pieces of information were there, and I think Good needed to out all of them in order for Emily to feel sure. Like, Art got a bingo on day one, but I don't think he's told anybody that. which
don't
means
believe
that
so
he
either.
would have been backing up Bruce's claim, right, of having been snake charmed if he had outed that. But I don't think that he has. Like, all the pieces were there, but because Emily didn't necessarily have all of them, she maybe wasn't sure, because this could obviously have been an evil play.
Right. What further game or character changing abilities are there in the game? There's literally just a star pass at this point.
Yeah, if Madeline ever star passes, or if they execute Madeline and FM Jason becomes the...
Well, Art's gonna learn some stuff then.
Yep.
Let's go over to...
It's just Art.
Just go to Art. Hello.
Hi.
You get a 0.
Thank you.
My DMs are lighting up right now. People are DMing me saying that I am a liar. I'm a big fat liar, and that I actually did call a McFlurry a beverage. If I did, listen, I'm, sure, okay, whatever. What is Art's ability? We already went over that. Thank you. Also, hi, Jess. Hi, J Mech. First time in chat, and also we had someone else first time in chat, which I did not shout out earlier, who was someone who actually has a subscription to our page, just never actually joins in on the chat, and I can't remember who it is, so I am sorry. It already scrolled by. I already just checked. Alright, so Emily is dead. Emily is not going to be able to find out. That is probably the only way that Madeline's going to get out of this.
Yeah.
Oof. Alright, well, it is what it is. And listen,
But, I mean, a lot of other people have backup, right? Like, you'd have to paint Rez and Bruce on the evil team together, which you could possibly do. But at this point, Dakota said something at the end of the day that basically just was outing as Pit Hag. I don't remember exactly what the words were, but I remember hearing it and being like, well, that's just an admission that you're just the Pit Hag. Because she said something about, Bruce, you told me not to turn you into a demon, so I didn't, or something like that. So, Art has a pixie backing them up. Narninian is just a hard confirmed virgin. Ryback will be backing up Karen if they ever take care of Karen. Like, at this point, they can narrow down a good portion of the circle to either Bruce and Resnora are evil together, or the demon is probably one of Karen or Madeline, and then if they kill Karen first, Karen outs as the actual damsel, which makes sense for Ryback, who's going to back Karen up, which means it's just Madeline. Like, there's... yeah, Evil's best chance is really going to be in guessing the damsel. I think there's a strong chance that they just lose if they don't do that.
yeah, the damsel is the way out. That is the path.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dak confirms Emily and Ryback as both good as well.
Ooh, Noble solving games? Drinks, where you at? Noble winning games. Let's go. Noble gang. Except that it's the worst townsfolk, but either way. Let's go back.
Wow.
Yeah, I left off on that. Just wanted to stick that little nugget in there. Hello. It is time to discover that Emily is dead. I'm going to have to speed the game up a little bit since we're running against the clock. Noms in 6 minutes.
Oh.
All right, you want to chat?
Sure, let's go.
Yeah,
I mean, law of
can we
averages
finish
is
that
basically
conversation.
Madeline.
Would you like to
Sure,
chat?
Rez.
Emily?
Okay.
Yeah, I have a prescription.
Seller, let's catch up.
Sure.
Hello.
I'm the damsel. I'm gonna start with Bounty Hunter, because I pulled on day one when I was talking to Jason first chat, I pulled that out of my ass that Coda evil. So hopefully they believe that. I'm gonna say Jason was my second ping. I think that there's actually a Bounty Hunter in play though.
Okay.
Oh, not evil, are you?
I guess you'll find out.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the content, ladies.
I had such a good 180, day one to just die, and then everything went downhill from there.
Well, I mean, next time try telling the truth on day one. Maybe I'll help you out. Good luck.
Are you claiming? Can you just tell me if you're evil townsfolk? Oh my god.
That I think we probably want to go after Jason.
Yeah.
Jason.
No, I was banking on the fact that evils would probably read me as a choir boy or
I love
a
Emily.
powerful townsroll because I threw Amnesiac in there. You know, Amnesiac and choir boy was a bit of a weird one, so I was like, yeah, they're gonna attack that.
Yep. All right. Well,
I'm actually a damsel. Yeah.
sounds good. Hey.
Which could,
so that could be that could be true.
She answered the question in game chat.
So if it's not Madeline,
I don't think it's Ryback.
Okay, then we have Art, Resnora, Karen. Do we
I
have
had a weird conversation with Karen at the beginning.
Karen's been double claiming a lot, but I just can't tell if they're the Pixie Bounty Hunter. They've been saying Bounty Hunter nonstop. They said Virgin once. Maybe they could be the. Art is being really quiet, so it might be Art. Resnora is doing the King thing, which means it might be Resnora. And what happens if Ryback just already picked and we can't do anything? Like, that would suck so bad.
It would suck, but we're gonna. I mean, I don't know that we get out of this.
We have to pick tonight. Like, I am going to pick. Demeda, storytime question. Dead minions can still pick, right?
Can you clarify your question?
Dead minions can still pick a damsel, and if that is a damsel, they are correct. They win.
The damsel ability does not care if you are an alive or dead minion, but you do only get one guess collectively as a minion team.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason, I'm going to use the guess because I would outed.
I would use it. I mean, I think I'm getting outed today anyway.
But it doesn't really matter, right? We can still try to win.
I would guess. So here's the conversation I had with Karen, because Karen was the random person that I jumped into that we did not plan anything about at the Nunday one. So I hard claimed Huntsman right off the bat. Karen had a really long pause and then spent the entire day double claiming people and felt like maybe trying to get executed. So I would go with Karen.
But is that a play? Is that trying to get you?
I don't think so. I think I threw Karen off when I hard claimed day one.
What if Karen is the huntsman?
I don't think so. Here's the thing.
What I'm curious about
I have to go and
is
check other people's
we
chat.
have
I can't stay
two
there
people
forever.
that are claiming Pixie,
Really?
and we don't have a mutant in play. If Bruce is telling the truth, which again I believe Bruce is. So it is possible that Karen
Lying to the confirmed virgin.
isn't actually the Pixie and is.
Well,
Oh.
if but a pixie virgin.
I would say Karen, but
Like, I still say I think Ryback could be doing a weird play, and I think it still could be Resnora. But like, if you are dead set on it being Karen, let's go Karen.
I think it's Karen. I think Ryback is the huntsman, and I think Karen's the damsel.
Okay, let's hope.
But I don't have any info on Art. Art could
Let's
be.
hope
But I had a
Ryback
weird
can
combo.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
Man, I would be so frustrated if Ryback is the huntsman and they already picked Karen and Karen was the damsel and we lose. I'd be so frustrated.
Yeah, but yeah, I would. Use it on Karen, and let's see if we can steal somehow a win here.
Let's go.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
The minions have openly conspired to figure out who their pick is going to be, and I think Jason just convinced Dakota to pick Karen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Big if true.
Big if true.
I mean, makes sense, right? For the same reason that town would be able to narrow down where demon candidates are, town would also be able to narrow down where damsel candidates are.
It's true, and I feel like they did exactly that.
Yep.
All right, let's send them back.
Let's find out.
You just get it over with, and then we're gonna nominate and execute Ryback.
All right.
Well, one, Emily, no, we can't just get it over with because you were so rude about it.
Everybody is back in town doing the thing. We'll open up nominations. No.
FM Jason is the Scarlet Woman. Bruce nominates FM Jason.
Bruce nominates FM Jason. Why?
I stabbed one minion in the back. I'm happy to stab the other one.
Like a stabby McStabberson. Jason, how do you feel about that?
It hurts. Could you get that knife out of my back? Dakota, I'm just gonna do it as part of my defense, I think.
Go for it.
All right. I am outing as minion and praying that Karen is the damsel.
Don't think it is.
All right, so Jason, you are claiming minion, and you have picked Karen as the damsel.
Yep.
Okay. We would need...
Tomato.
Yes, Navean?
Put them out of their damn misery.
Okay. Yes, congratulations to your evil team. The game is over.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
Well, we were debating that.
Who did we win with?
So,
Hi, guys.
congratulations to Madeline, Dakota, and Jason, your evil team, who were able to squeak out a win on a
Just us.
damsel.
There was no bounty hunter?
There was no bounty hunter. No. All right, let's do a round robin. So, we had Narn, your virgin, who for some reason, after being confirmed by Dak, whenever we stopped into conversations, people were still being cagey with. I don't know how that, it's a confirmed virgin.
So many people lied to Narninian.
We had Art, your amnesiac, who... Okay, I know this is Art's scripted everything, and I know Art got a legit Juggler 5 as opposed to my fraudulent Juggler 5. But Art, you're killing me, man. So Art's amnesiac ability was each night learn how many players changed character tonight. You got fucking bingo on day one.
Oh my gosh.
and then lied about it.
And then lied about it.
To be fair, there was a bounty hunter claim going around, so it is entirely possible that you could have had an evil virgin.
He told me that he got a bingo.
So on
What?
On night
Everybody
one,
else.
got a 0. On night 2, when the snake charm happened, learned a 2, and then last night learned a 0. Resnora was your king, your drunk king, your puzzle drunk king, because Emily was the puzzle master. Admittedly, I think Navean and I are going to use this as what we would call a learning experience, because we thought Puzzle Drunk King was going to be a good opportunity for the Puzzle Master to be able to start putting things together in terms of who could possibly be drunk in this game, simply by virtue of the fact that there was very little actual poisoning and drunking available in the game. What we didn't anticipate, however, as is always the case, was the damn Snake Charmer. So, Madeline, your Snake Charmer, on night 1 picked Dakota, naturally, and then picked Bruce, who then caused a Snake Charmer swap to happen, as Bruce has already elaborated, which is why Art got a 2. However, Bruce, now as the good Snake Charmer, talked to Rez. Rez said, hey, I'm the king, and Bruce is like, that's not possible, because I know Dakota's the Pit Hag, I know Jason's the Scarlet Woman, and I got no king info at the beginning of the game. There's no other source of poisoning. Resnora must be the king. Or, Resnora must be the puzzle drunk. Emily would have had a chance to be able to find out who the imp was if they made their choice. However, unfortunately, Madeline, your imp, killed Emily the following night. Just that's how it goes. FM Jason, as I said, was your Scarlet Woman. Bruce was your original starting imp who had the buffs of Lycanthrope, Slayer, and Mutant. Karen was your damsel, as we've already discovered. Dak was your noble, whose pings were Bruce, the demon. Ryback, your huntsman. And who was your last one? Emily, the puzzle master. Ryback, as the huntsman, did not use their ability night 1, and on night 2 picked FM Jason. Didn't end up working out. Dakota was your pit hag, who tried to turn Ryback into the Snake Charmer, not knowing that there already was a Snake Charmer in play. and also not knowing that the Snake Charmer had already happened. Fun fact, on day one, Dakota and Bruce were talking extensively about Dakota changing Bruce into a different demon, so there was a possibility that night that when Madeline snake charmed Bruce, Madeline was going to sit there as the imp, as the evil demon, and Dakota was going to turn Bruce from the good snake charmer into a good demon, and then that would have been interesting. There would have had to have been some decisions made at that point. And lastly, Seller was your pixie who knew that there was an Amnesiac in play. Unfortunately, they died before the actual Amnesiac did. And that was your game of Monster Seeking Monster.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks. It was really fun.
That is a script, by the way, in case anybody didn't know. That is a script by our good friend Art. And yes, I agree, Emily. I think that is a very fitting name for this script.